What's up, Michigan fans? The spring game is this weekend. And my company Autograph, listen, we got the best way to support all Michigan athletes. And we got titles to defend in Ann Arbor. So let's keep guys like Blake and JJ in the maize and blue forever. Let's go.
That, of course, is the GOAT, Tom Brady, the legendary Patriots and Bucks quarterback. And in that case, talking Michigan and talking about the company he's a co-founder of, Autograph, who says they're revolutionizing fandom by providing a platform powered by blockchain technology that enables fans to engage with their favorite celebrities and athletes and creators through digital collectibles as well as experiences and rewards. We mentioned Tom Brady, also Derek Jeter, Tiger Woods, Simone Biles as well. Some big names on board. Here to talk more about Autograph is the co-founder and CEO, Dylan Rosenblatt. Dylan, good to see you, my friend. So I'm old enough to remember when an autograph was simply an old autograph. Anybody wants that, it's worth nothing. It is completely worthless. What is Autograph, the company, and how have you evolved as NFTs have fallen out of favor?
Yeah, well, thank you for having me on. Really excited to share a little bit about us and the new direction of the company today. So Autograph was founded in 2021, as you said, by Tom Brady, who really came to the table with me and the team with this idea to revolutionize fandom and create a new way for fans to have a better experience that feels fresher and that actually rewards them for their loyalty and engagement. So as you said, we started off really heavy into the NFT market, working with some of the most amazing people in the world. Proud of the work that we did there. But the goal and mission of the company has been to continue to revolutionize fandom. And no matter which cutting edge technology we use, big believers in blockchain and Web3, we're just going to continue to do that. And I'm excited to share more about the new app, the new platform, and new direction a bit today.
Yeah, I remember a lot of fanfare. Anything that Tom Brady co-founds gets that kind of fanfare, but it was largely an NFT platform for these huge names in sports. Is it still that today, and how have you changed and evolved?
Right now, we're focused on a brand new app and brand new direction that we're incredibly excited about. So the platform is called Autograph Fandom Rewarded. You can find it on the App Store today, Android and iOS. And what we've built is a really interesting way to reward fans. What we learned in Chapter 1, whether it was a fan of an icon, a fan of a team, a fan of the league, is that fans across the board felt like they weren't rewarded for their fandom beyond the experience of being a fan. So we wanted to create a system to be able to rank, recognize fandom so it can stick with the consumer over the long term. So for example, you'd go into our app today and do the things that you're already doing as a fan and get unique rewards. So right now you can read articles, listen to podcasts, engage with other fans in interesting ways, and then actually get rewarded for it. And that's our secret sauce and difference. It's something that we're finding that fans really love. A lot of them are coming for the rewards and sticking around for the interesting feature set. You showed the Tom Brady Michigan roll at the beginning. We started off with the University of Michigan in the month of October, just rolling out and getting to market. We saw great success and traction with that community. And then for March Madness, expanded to about 60 different colleges and college communities on the app, which was amazing. And then from there, we jumped to our first ever pro sport being the NBA, where all the teams are now live on the app. They're super vibrant and excited communities that are getting rewarded with things like merchandise, playoff tickets, and really consuming, over 500,000 hours of podcasts. They're doing hundreds of thousands of reads of articles. The traction has been really exciting and encouraging. And for us, again, it's just been about the fan and what we can really do for them. And we're at that stage right now where we learned a lot about what the fans want in Chapter 1, and now Chapter 2, we're really refining and honing in our offering to deliver.
How significant a part of your company, your platform, is now experiences with these athletes? And give us an example of some of those.
So we actually, a recent example that was pretty exciting is we all saw Purdue get to the national championship game. We actually got fans an exclusive interaction with Fletcher Lawyer, one of the starting players on the Purdue team, to do a live stream and a Zoom with him. We did something with Blake Corum with Michigan. We have great talent partners, whether it's analysts and athletes promoting our platform today. So these icons, these GOATs, these luminaries in the industry are always going to be a part of the Autograph DNA. No matter where we go, no matter how they're involved, it's just a part of who we are, and we feel incredibly fortunate that they continue to be willing to work with us because of all the work that we've done over the last few years.
What is the future of the digital collectible or NFT space? It seems like huge numbers we were seeing just a few years ago. And as life has largely evolved, quite frankly, into more experiences, what has happened to NFTs and where do they go from here?
I think the experiences and giving fans these amazing experiences is something that it's becoming clear to companies and businesses around the world that that's what fans want. I mean, my generation, experiences over things. You hear it time and time again, and I truly believe it. So it's always going to be at the forefront. And when you look at this digital collectibles market, there are so many brilliant people working on the technology, so many brilliant believers of Web3. I think that it's going to be a part of the go forward of collectibles with absolute certainty. I think the question is when. Like we've seen the boom of physical collectibles, the boom of digital, those markets change and continue to evolve, but the technology is just too good to look away from. And I think the more that companies and brands dig into the true applications of it, it's going to be more and more easily adopted and easier for consumers to interact with. And I think it actually gets to a point where whether it's a digital collectible that's a part of a loyalty program, a digital collectible that's owned like a sports card, they're just going to be ubiquitous and you won't need technology that's hard to use to interact and engage with them. I think non-custodial wallets and these different things that make Web3 so special and differentiated come with user experience challenges that are harder than just logging into a simple website. I think when that ease of use gap is closed, the potential for NFT technology and digital collectibles being a manifestation of that is honestly limitless.
Okay, so let's take the NBA playoffs. You mentioned some partnerships across the league. Boy, NBA playoffs have been fantastic. I'm sure you watched the Knicks games last night.
Yeah.
Give me an example of how you're partnering with some of the teams and the league and what fans can receive there.
Yeah, just to be entirely clear, for us, we've partnered with some of the players. We've built these fan communities, but there isn't an official partnership with the league at this point. We're incredibly interested in getting more involved with the teams and with the leagues. And because of what we've done as a business, we have those relationships. But for us, it was starting with the fan and that focus on that consumer. And we think if we can actually crack what they really want and get tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of active fans into our communities that are united around a passionate interest. It can be a team for now, but we're also interested in music. We're interested in different, more niche areas of interest. This platform is going to be how you engage with the things you love in a new way. So teams, leagues are going to be a big part of that in the future. But right now, we're still in that phase of let's deliver for the customer, make sure we really understand what they want, and then build towards that. So I guess the playoffs are just the time where the most eyes are on basketball, and these fans really are looking for more news, more content, more rewards, and also access to some of these games that people are being priced out of. I mean, we've dropped playoff tickets, we've dropped unique signed jerseys, things that a fan is going to remember forever, and we'll continue to do that and keep building. And I'm excited to see, really, like, I feel lucky to be working on it and excited to see where this platform goes over the next few years.
Very cool. You mentioned Web 2 and 3.0. I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you about Tom Brady 2 and 3.0, because his broadcasting career starts this year in 2024. That will be very exciting. This coming Sunday, he's actually going to be roasted on Netflix. So tell me what you expect from the roast. Is he a good sport? I know you know him well. Can he take some of those hits verbally? And what do you expect from him in the broadcast booth?
I mean, all of the above just comes from Tom's mentality. He talks about it. He speaks about it. He's got the mentality of a champion. So whether he's in a broadcast booth or whether he's being roasted, I know he can handle any of it and can handle it with a smile. I mean, you don't achieve what he's achieved without building that kind of foundation and mindset for yourself. So we're lucky to have him as a founder of the company. I'm lucky to have him as a mentor. And yeah, whatever comes his way, I know Tom is absolutely equipped to handle it and handle it with a smile come the roast.
Can't wait for that. I can't wait to see the new platform as well. Everybody check out Autograph on Instagram and download their new app in the App Store. Thanks a lot. Dylan Rosenblatt, co-founder and CEO of Autograph. Appreciate you coming on, my friend.